You know those people that did you wrong? Did you dirty? And maybe this even happened in the past, maybe it's happening right now. You just, whatever it is, whatever you're going through, because I guarantee you, if you're watching this video, you've gone through something. Something has happened. I'm telling you guys now, hurt people. People that want to treat you bad for no reason. You're nothing but nice to these people. You do nothing to them. Maybe your presence affects them. Your positive spirit. It makes them feel insecure. It makes them feel like they have to bring you down to put themselves above you, to make you look stupid, to make you look cowardly, when in actuality they are the cowards. They just want to make it look like this so they don't look so bad. These people are in danger. They really are, for their futures. These people are in a world of hurt. Hurt people want to take down nice people. That's what it is. And the only thing you can do in those situations is just laugh. When people say mean things, when people say bad things, you just have to understand that it is not you, it is them. It is 100% them. And you have to see directly through this person's soul and see them for who they really are. And if you can do this, none of what they are doing is going to bother you whatsoever. You'll be good. But if you don't see it for what it is, and you think what they're saying to you is true and all this stuff, it can have such a terrible negative effect on you, and that is not what you want to happen. You have to see them for who they really are. The little toddlers and the little childs that they really are. And everything they say is for show. Everything they say, it doesn't even make sense. They talk out of their ass. It really makes no sense at all. It could be your own parents, it could be your friend, it could be anybody. But it's all for show. Even if nobody is around, they're still doing it to try to put you below them. And it's what these negative people do. It's what mean-spirited people do. They don't have a nice spirit. They feel disturbed. They feel inferior to you, and you can feel it around them at times. Which is why they feel it too. They feel that you are better than them, so they want to do these things to get under your skin to try to affect you. And these people they're in a world of hurt. And they're going to be in a world of hurt for what they're doing to you, for what they've done to you. It is what it is. It's that karmic effect, and you will be rewarded for all the negativity that you have to go through. You will be rewarded with peace, happiness, prosperity, abundance, and all these things. The more of those things you go through, the more happiness, peace, abundance, prosperity you will get in the future. I seriously believe this is how it works. I have so much peace nowadays. I still experience something negative every now and then, but I have a lot of peace. I have a lot of happiness. I have a lot of prosperity. I have a lot of abundance. Things are going my way today. And it's because of all the things that I've overcame. It's because of all the hurt that came onto me. I didn't do other people wrong. I did not do other people dirty. I stuck to my guns. I stuck to myself. I walked through life like a hot knife through butter. And it wasn't as easy as a hot knife going through butter. It was just a long process and a very thick stick of butter and a hot knife. Which means I did not let anything or anybody stop me. I didn't let anybody turn me in the wrong direction. I did the right things. Even when it was hard, I did the right things. People do me dirty. People are talking ill about me. People are doing all these things. I stick to my guns. I stay true to myself. And all these cowards will get what's coming to them. And the coward that is affecting you right now in your life in a negative way, it's going to come back onto them. And they're going to live a miserable life. And you're going to get past that experience you're having with that negative person. You're going to get past that, and you will be rewarded with something nice. Because life is not all sunshine and rainbows. We're not just going to get nice things, and we're not going to have any difficulties. There's going to be difficult times. There's going to be heartbreaking times. There's going to be really tough times. You just have to stick to your guns, stay true to yourself, and do what you know you have to do. Because karma is coming for these people. What you put out there into the universe is what's going to come right back to you. It's just how it works. If I went around belittling other people, treating people bad, for no reason, doing all these things just so I can feel cool, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think I'm going to get rewarded? Do you think life is going to be amazing to me and nothing bad is going to happen? No. How do you expect to keep good friends? How do you expect to keep good company? How do you expect to have an awesome wife or an awesome husband or awesome anybody? You're not going to. No one's going to want to put up with you. You are nothing more than a mark. You are nothing. The only thing you are is a hindrance. You are a problem. And no one's going to want to put up with that. These people will never grow up. It's like they never will. There's people in their late 20s, early 30s, late 30s, in their 40s, in their 50s with this type of behavior, and it's sickening to death. It really is. They have personality disorders. They do. They really do. To treat other people like this, you're not well in the head. You're just not. So, if you catch yourself being the one putting up with behavior and actions like this, just understand that that will pass and your time will come. Your time will come. You will be happy. You will not have to put up with this stuff forever. Even if you have negative parents, you won't have to put up with that stuff forever. You will come through and you will be blessed and highly favored, like you know you are, like you know you will be in the future. And you will do anything to live out your purpose. You will do anything in your power to live the life you're supposed to live. You see it how you see it for yourself, and that's how it's going to be. You just have to keep that vision of who you are in your mind and never let it die. Never let somebody take your spirit down. Never let somebody tell you who you are. You know who you are. You know what kind of power you feel within yourself. Don't let anybody rob you of anything. You are the own creator of your own universe, and nothing that any of these negative people have to say should be able to faze you in any way, shape, or form. And honestly, if it can, you might not be as powerful as you think, because you should be able to handle things like this, even though it might be difficult, even though it might be hard. I'm not trying to make it sound like a cakewalk, because dealing with stuff like this, it's never easy. Certain things do get to you, but you should be able to overcome it in the end, is what I'm saying here. You should be able to. If you do have power, if you do know who you are, no matter what, you should not be able to be stopped. There's just certain little runts out there in this world that we all have to deal with from time to time. Whether, like I said, it be a parent, whether it be a so-called friend or something like this, or a co-worker or a boss, or it could be any of these things. There's usually something that comes your way it's not so pleasant. It's negative. It's not from God. It's just, it is what it is. It's just there. And it exists, and it happens, and you have to deal with it. So deal with it in the best way you can. Don't even give these things reactions. Don't even buy into these things. Don't believe what's being said about you in a negative way. Just let karma do its thing. Deal with your situation like a strong person would. Don't give it a lot of fire. Don't give the situation that you're in a lot of fire. Put that fire out. Almost agree with what they're saying. Yep, sure, yep, Stop it. Stop the conversation. And that is how you win. Because they don't even believe what they're saying about you. They're just saying it to try to get under your skin to gain power over you. It's exactly what they're doing. They don't even believe the stuff that they're saying about you. They just say it because they're projecting their insecurities onto you. If you give that fire, they're almost going to start to believe what they're saying about you is true, because it's offending you. Don't let it. Don't let it get to you. Be the bigger person. be the bigger person. Walk away. Let that fire die in the conversation that they have started, because it's what they do. They start that flame. Put that flame out right away. Such little response. Such little response. And walk away. Do what you do. Do whatever you got to do. I'm going to get out of here now, guys. I'm going to get to the next video. I had to expose this. These people must be exposed. You must know the truth about you and your current situation, or a situation you had in your past. You could have even went through something and you still might not feel like you are at where you deserve to be, but it is coming. Best believe. Just keep staying true to yourself. Your time will come.